I've got a little something I'd like to show some people because I've tried for years to get someone to look at this and tell me if they could figure out what it was, but I've had no luck. So, with that said, here we go. You see it laying here on the table, and I know that seeing it on this video is not going to near about show you what you can see right here looking at it in person like I am. What do you see when you look at the object on the screen? Well, it looks like some kind of creature or skull of a human or whatever, but it's small. See my hand? But you see the eye, the mouth, you even see the teeth right there. The teeth, the side. Then it's got like part of the jaw missing here. You look up here. This is the way I found it laying when I dug it up. But then look, when you turn it over and look at it like this, the right side of the face is like missing. There's the teeth again, right there on my thumb. But now, I know it looks weird, I can't figure it out, but see this spot right here? Watch when I get closer to it. It looks like a bone sticking out that's broke. It's got to be what it is. I'll try to get closer to it, make it as clear as possible. Can you see that? Right between where the eyes would be. A broke bone sticking out of the... That would have been the nasal cavity. The nose is missing. That's where the other eye would have been, and you can see... Now this up here looks like hair or something. The forehead, but look when you roll this thing over. There's another... When you flip it like this, see that? This part of it looks like another face. What I think this is if you take this and put it back over here, that's the skin that covered this side of this face. It was the eye socket there, the nose right there, and the mouth right there. If you roll that, wrap that back around here, you have the rest of your face. I don't know what this is. I wish I could get someone to look at it. Right there. There's the rest of the face. It looks like it's the skin either come loose from the face after time, but what I think it is whatever this is died a horrible death, because let me show you now. However, when it died laying just like this. That's the way it laid until I found it. That's why it looks like that. There's no doubt in my mind that this was at one time some kind of living creature. You can see those teeth right there at the bottom jaw. Right there. The bottom teeth. I don't see any top teeth. It's like their top jaw is missing or something. I don't know. You turn it on around here, you see that's how it died. That's blunt force trauma, any way you look at it. Something laid this creature wide open, and that's in the back of its head. I mean, hit it with some kind of tool, rock axe, something. There again, you can see this was probably the hair. I'm not saying this is the actual creature or whatever it was, but this is of what's taken the form of it. You know, through the years, the actual thing has rotted, and other rocks and minerals have come in and took their place and made and left a copy of it. I just want to know what this copy is, what it was. But something, this thing died horribly. You can see that right there. I know I'm not just imagining this stuff. If there's anyone out there that thinks they can help me find out what this is, please let me know. Well, that's all I've got for now. Thank you. Goodbye.